What's up, everyone? This is Steve Larson, and I am excited to show you this funnel. This is one of the dream funnels, right? That everybody wants this one. They always want me to build this for them. They always want. I mean, this is if you can master this funnel, you kind of just write your own checks and you can kind of just sit back. So you can't blame them. So this is the auto webinar, obviously, and thank you for choosing to download it. This is free for you, obviously, and so. When you download this, if you don't have a ClickFunnels account already, it will just give you a 2-week free trial. You can test it out. If you like it, awesome. If you don't, that's totally fine also. I'm just trying to help people sell more, basically. And my personal mission for salesfunnelbroker.com is to give away 1 million sales funnels. So I'm excited that you're even downloading this. So anyways, who wants automated sales, right? Nod your head. Give a big yes. You can say it audibly to the computer. It's okay. So obviously, I'm sure you want automated sales, And what I want to show you is a little bit more about how this funnel works, right? So when you come inside here, when you download this, the automated webinar. This is obviously the very first thing you need people to do is register, right? And so you can drive traffic straight to this, or if you're stacking this with another funnel, that works also. Now. We'll go in here and we'll edit the page. So obviously you'll register, and this is what the registration page looks like, right? And if you've never seen the ClickFunnels editor, this is what it looks like also. So you can become a conversion boosting cash money machine. This is just dummy text, right? But what I would do is I would come in here and say, hey, how about we add, I want to add a video. So I'll come down here and we'll dump a video in. Oh, there we go. And the video is going to say, it would be of me saying, hey, thanks so much for registering for the webinar. Thank you so much. I'm excited. These are the things we're going to cover in the webinar, right? And we'll add another, or let's say I want this. I don't know. I'd probably leave this headline up here, though. But you can see it's really easy to use. Just the drag and drop, basically, editor. And say, amazing things, you'll learn. And if you've never seen the editor before, come in here and click the orange plus sign and you can add more elements, right? So we'll come down here and we'll say, I want a bullet list and I want to edit this text because obviously you don't want it to be dark, so we'll make it white. Oops. So we'll go in here, we'll edit this text, so we'll make it white and we'll bold it. And let's say that the bold color, though, I want it to match this orange color. So I'm going to come up here and click on this guy. I know I'm moving kind of fast. I just want to show you guys a little bit about what ClickFunnels can do. And let's say the only bolded text is that color. So we'll come in here and we'll say, I don't want that. So it says amazing things you'll learn. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this, obviously. This is a software done by, so this is obviously ClickFunnels, and Russell Brunson owns it, and he's done an amazing job with it here. So let's say I want the video to be a little bit bigger, and a button down here. Let's see. So it says register my spot, and you can see the command that this gives is it opens the pop-up, right? And so we'll show the pop-up, and this is what the registration form looks like. If you want to, you can change it. You can add forms. You can ask for more information. You can remove it. Right, very powerful stuff. So this isn't meant to be like a ClickFunnels tutorial. I just wanted to show you a little bit more about it. But let's say I wanted them to have the option, or let's say I don't want this. I probably wouldn't have that anyways. I want to copy this button, let's say, and bring it up here so that they can register above the folds. They don't have to scroll, right? Anyways, you can do anything you want here, obviously, right? So I'll click Save. And so that's the registration page. And the very next page after somebody's registered is they're pushed over to this countdown page. And the countdown page says, which is pretty cool, countdown page, I mean, it's just that. It's helpful to put a countdown to whenever your webinar is actually showing up, right? So you can put a video here that says, hey, thanks so much for registering. In the meantime, check out these materials so you'll be prepared for the webinar. But you want to do that, so you start indoctrinating them, right? Now, there's something... I'm not going to go through every single element on this, but here's the broadcast room, replay room, and an order form that you push people to, during the webinar. So now this is an auto webinar, and what's funny is people always want to go get an automated webinar, But the thing is that you should not be automating a webinar unless you've been running it personally, by hand, manually for, like 6 months is what I'd say. A long, long time. You got to do them live. And the reason is that there's going to be so many things that you learn as you do them live, time after time after time, that you it'd be like learning a new sport and just trying to go straight to pros the very first time, right? And then just trying to automate that. Like it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all like that. I absolutely love football, and the Denver Broncos, that's my team. Peyton Manning for life. I'm very sad that he just retired. But it'd be like him the very first time he ever touches a football trying to go to the Super Bowl, right? Auto webinars, that's like the Super Bowl. And if you are automating a webinar, it means that you are rocking it. And you've made all the tweaks you think you can. You should always do webinars live until you've got them to the certain spot, that you feel like, all right, now I can constantly send tons of people every week that will sign up, and I have an idea of how many people sign up. I have an idea of how many people will close, and you can kind of track all your numbers. Once you have that, then you can automate the webinar. But until then, download this thing and understand how it works, learn it, and know that this is the goal, right? The first thing you should do is, I think it's on the exact same page. Go back to the free funnels page, but download the normal webinar funnel first, right? There's some things inside of the automated webinar, which is obviously just for automation, that aren't in the other webinar funnel. But that's the one you need to go learn on, right? That's the training wheels. This is big boy land. So anyways, guys, download it. I'm very excited for you to get this. And I'll talk a little bit more about webinars in the other webinar video. But anyways, I'm very excited for this, and know that this is kind of the goal. And if you want to sell high ticket things, if you want to be able to go and automate, webinars are really good for selling things to like $500 to like $2,500 to, maybe like $5,000. Beyond that, you should probably change the medium, like maybe over the phone or something like that. But webinars work very well for like the middle of the value ladder range. And if you know Russell Brunson at all, you'll know what the value ladder is. There's an article that I have about value ladders, and you should go check that out, because it's kind of the way that I build everything. So, and anyways, guys, so I'm super excited for you to have this, and I will see you after you download this video. Please go over to Facebook and let me know what you think about this funnel, and if it's helped you at all. I'm just excited to hear that you guys are downloading them so that I can keep pushing toward my mission of putting out 1 million sales funnels. That's the goal of salesfunnelbroker.com. I want to give away 1 million sales funnels. So anyways, guys, thanks so much, and we'll talk to you later.